Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Story Time with PJ. I've got a new story today by an author that I haven't read before, and this one is called His Grace is Enough, written by Melissa Kruger. And my friend Rebecca and her mom lent me this book, and this looks really good. Let's have a look. His Grace is Enough. You're hiding from me, and you look upset. Did you do something wrong that you now regret? Oh, don't run away. Come sit over here. Let's talk together. You've nothing to fear. I've something important to tell you today. It's truth, and it's hopeful, and helps guide your way. God's grace is enough. It's so big and so free. His grace is enough, both for you and for me. If you make a big mess or tell a small lie, if you're lazy with chores, sometimes that happens, or you don't even try, if you get fiery mad and hit someone hard, or cheat a good friend as you play in the yard, if you steal someone's toy or say something mean, what can you do to make yourself clean? What can you do? Running and hiding away from the light, will that be enough to make it all right? I'll tell you again, for you need to know. Never forget this wherever you go. God's grace is enough. It's so big and so free. His grace is enough, both for you and for me. You might try to hide by doing what's good, trying to fix it, if only you could. You clean the whole house and work super hard. You take out the trash and mow the front yard. You make straight A's in school and never complain, not even when lunch is soaked by the rain. You try and you try hard as you might. Will that be enough to make it all right? What do you think? Would that be enough? My child, here's the truth. From God, you can't hide. He sees what you've done. He knows what's inside. But please don't despair. There's good news, I say. Whatever you do, God's grace makes a way. Yes, His grace is enough. It's so big and so free. His grace is enough, both for you and for me. Here's how it works. Jesus died on the cross. We gain new life because He suffered loss. Though we don't deserve it, our God is so kind. That's grace pure and simple, the best thing to find. So just say you're sorry. It's amazing, you see. He paid the full price. Now we can be free. Not free to sin more. He doesn't want that. But free to live free. And that's a great fact. Believing in Jesus, He gives a new heart and forgives all our sin so new life can start. So there's no need to hide and no need to run. Now you can serve Him with gladness and fun. I love you so much, I want you to know, cling to this truth wherever you go. His grace is enough. It's so big and so free. His grace is enough to change you and change me. Isn't that a good one? His grace is always enough to help us out no matter what we do. Well, thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next week.